Episode 85. Hello,
Ladies and
everyone.
gents, welcome back. Episode 85 of the Lifted Lifestyle Podcast. Feels like episode 2 after that hiatus.
Yeah, I know.
Hard reset. We're back
2
to
weeks
0,
off, and now it's like you fucking pair of bums.
man. I actually think the last time... Have I seen you properly since the previous pod? Maybe at the back end of this week?
Yeah.
Anyway, you had a bit of a weekend, a bit of a couple of things going on,
Have
so
a fun weekend.
we might as well get it out of the way.
Yeah, let's just get it done, then we can stop talking about it.
Yeah, and then potentially do talk about some other stuff.
Yeah.
So, PCA...
60-second
3.
pose down. Yeah, PCA
3, was
PCA 93.
That is 3.
Got the dub. W.
Once again. 5 dubs for the
5
season.
from 5.
Did you...
You'll see me on the Ballon d'Or nominations. Even though I don't play football.
Did you feel accomplished after the...
Kind of, yeah.
the 5th, or was it
It's
like,
just kind of like...
I
It's just like...
just win at this
It's just
point?
common knowledge now, isn't it, guys? Come on. Come on, guys.
So, talk us through... Obviously, I wasn't there. I was tempted to come, but I was kind of... Had a couple of Beveroonies the day before.
Yeah,
with
then
Theo
you
and Nick
saw
for
it,
his
yeah.
birthday, so-
Fuck this shit.
To be fair, I got up like early after that.
Did you get like pissed?
No.
Peached.
Well,
Semi-peached.
well, me and Nick shared a couple of Greta ciders.
Nah, fucking hell.
And then we went to kind of watch the England football game, but it was just a terrible game. Was it England?
Yeah, Saturday night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it was.
that shows how much I watched it. I basically didn't.
What, did you like go out?
Went to a local.
Down to the local?
Yeah. Had a few drinks there, but
Nothing crazy.
nothing cray.
Nothing too
But it was like
mental.
a quite
Mental.
extended sort of
period
yeah.
of boozing.
Because we had a barbecue, little cheese board,
Cheese
obviously.
board.
bit of wine consumed as well.
Okay, now.
It was a good day. But anyway, talk us through the day. I was tempted to come, but I didn't.
Just pretty standard.
Yeah.
It was easy. Not as in like the competition was easy, but like
Nice.
just the way it runs is so easy. Yeah, it's just chill. Very chill.
So, was there also that day a pro show? Was it a pro and amateur show?
No.
Oh, so when did? Because you were talking about Kez competing.
Yeah, so Kez, PCA, like you can be a pro but still compete with PCA.
Right. Okay.
So
Oh, so
it's quite good.
Oh, so did you No, you didn't compete against him then.
No.
No. Oh, that's a
No.
shame.
That is annoying. I really wanted to, but he didn't win his class.
Oh, so
Obviously, he's not a junior. He's in
Yeah.
tall, which is weird
He's
because I
tall?
never see him as tall.
really?
Yeah, he must be on the short side of tall. But he
We
came.
always say that, don't we? It's like
Yeah.
5'10".
Yeah, it's like, how is he in tall? Yeah, I think he came second. Well, he did come second. The guy who beat him, Jesus Christ.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, just a black guy.
Yeah. So Jax.
Yeah, I'm
Jack
not being
took
like
Dudley.
racist, but Jesus, yeah.
And so did you end up doing the overall then?
Yeah, so I did go against him, and I was just like, well,
Yeah.
like, I knew
Yeah.
he was going to win, so it was just like a bit of fun.
Just too good.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, you know, you actually look at someone and you're like, what the fuck is that?
What's going on here?
Like, his back was, it was massive.
Really?
Like, from the front, he wasn't very, like, aesthetically pleasing. Like, he was
Yeah.
big, but,
You look very gnarly.
yeah.
That's the best way to describe
yeah.
it.
But, like, he didn't have, like, a nice shape about him, really, or anything. He's just big.
Yeah.
But then, from his back, you're just like, well, no one was even remotely close.
Really.
Yeah, he was cracked.
Any
He was
others
very
in the
good.
overall that were?
To be fair, all of them were really. Even the Masters guy,
Yeah.
he looked sick. Yeah, everyone in it was actually really good.
Yeah.
To be fair,
And how about your junior class?
that
there
was a
anyone
good
that you
class. Yeah, there was 10,
knew? 10,
maybe
really?
more. So it was big. There was quite a few people I'd spoke to on Instagram and that. So that was cool. Didn't actually know, but the basically, it was the first time show the day before, and the guy who won that, the junior class, was Natty as well.
Oh, really?
So he was in the class. He came second. He was really good.
Yeah.
Guy who came third was really good.
The
class was
must
actually
be
really,
awesome, man.
it was probably a similar standard almost to that IMBA show.
Really?
Yeah, not far off. The IMBA was still better, but
So probably your second most difficult.
oh yeah, yeah, I'd say so. But yeah,
You get any photos?
of like
Your class, you competing, etc.
I have these are from the overall, but you can't really see it. Well, this was the Masters guy.
Oh yeah, he's LP Leod.
Yeah.
So
can't really go any from the class.
out of all of the shows, do you think you had a favourite look?
Yeah.
You do?
The one you went to, the UKFBA one.
Which one was that? Was that the second?
Yeah, that was the second one, which
Yeah.
makes sense, right? So obviously there was Ireland. The look there was actually, when I was looking back at the photos, I was like, fuck, that was actually really good.
Yeah.
It was like really big,
Yeah.
and still pretty peeled. UKFBA, I felt like I look back at the photos now, I was like really like shrinky rapid,
Yeah.
but still like bursting.
Yeah.
And I think since then it has kind of gone downhill.
Yeah.
Well, it definitely went downhill for that DFBA show,
Yeah.
because that was the week where I just had really bad sleep because of the dog. The World's look was probably on par with the UKDFBA close. I still prefer the UKDFBA one.
Yeah.
I was just really dry for that. I looked like fresh.
Yeah.
DFBA, I looked not fresh. Worlds was semi-decent. And the PCA was decent as well the other day. I was definitely flatter,
Yeah.
but I kind of needed to be.
Yeah.
So
I was because you did a bit of a wrap up post, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I was looking through them trying to work out which one was which.
which show?
Did you was that posted in order? So the PCA one in the pink shorts, was that the first
That
one?
was the first one.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think at least I know the photos are going to be different because it's different cameras and that.
But when
kind
you
of
go to
thing.
the
that is
that's the best one.
yeah.
There's, I think, go back the other way. Oh no, maybe not.
That one.
Yeah, when you zoom in on that, I look like
Gnarly.
yeah, and still really full.
Yeah. Interesting, isn't it? What obviously
I think mainly, honestly, I just faded from sleep.
yeah.
I know people probably think it doesn't make that much difference, but it definitely does.
Yeah. Just a bit of fullness in your arms as well, maybe,
Yeah,
that you had there.
yeah, it just sort of has kind of gone a little bit.
It is interesting, isn't it? Even when you get leaner and leaner, the smaller things make a bigger
Such
difference.
a big difference. Now, sleep probably won't matter that more in a few months. It will matter a bit, but not as much as
Not as much.
that.
There won't be as much visual change
Yeah.
as what you get from that.
no.
Even for coming back from my holidays, same body weight pretty much.
Yeah.
So in
But
theory,
difference
should be the same.
in routine.
Yeah, exactly. And
things like that.
visually, I looked quite a lot different. I look more like a brick,
Yeah.
blocky.
There's not as much
Yeah, exactly.
in your physique.
Which is really, it's quite a head wobble because you're
Yeah.
why
What's
do I
going
look
on?
so much different?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird as well. I think that, the climate last week,
Yeah.
in the week, I was like, Jesus, I look really shit here.
Yeah.
But then, in Budapest, I felt like it helped me.
Really? That's interesting.
I don't know what it was, but the middle of last week, I don't know if I was just I felt so overstimulated at points.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck me, I just cannot get cool.
Yeah.
And it was stressing me out.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad it got a bit cooler over the weekend.
Drew Wolfenden
Yeah.
did a really interesting post about this, talking about how the heat can change the rig.
Yeah.
Talking about basically sweating and the scale weight changing and then blood volume changing and sodium imbalance, and
Yeah.
how it can make you hold more water
Yeah.
and all this sort of thing through lots of different, I guess, pathways.
Yeah. So I think last week I increased potassium slightly
Yeah,
through low salt. And then honestly, there was days where I was drinking like 8.5 litres
yeah,
because I was sweating so much.
yeah,
And it's weird because like you sweat and you think, oh yeah, I'm probably going to look really dry.
yeah,
And you wake up and you look completely the opposite of that.
yeah.
Like it kind of doesn't make sense, does it?
Well, I did it because my most recent pod that I did for a long game, I did it
Yeah.
on electrolytes.
Yeah.
And before it, I was just like looking into it a bit more
Yeah.
to have some juicy content to give to people. And there's some quite interesting stuff about, like, you know, if you've done like loads of exercise and then you suddenly drink a really big amount of water,
Yeah.
and then it feels like you need to go to the toilet like all the time.
Yeah.
That's because of your blood volume and how much fluid you've had and how much electrolytes you've had.
Yeah.
It all just ends up changing things. So if you are having water and it's just going straight through you,
Yeah.
then you're usually better to have some salt or whatever it might be with that.
Yeah.
But then if you're just kind of sipping throughout the day,
Yeah.
and also your sodium is kind of like equal throughout the day, then you'll find yourself going to the loo less often because there's a bit more balance.
But even I noticed a big difference on Monday. Like I said, I was like, just my stomach felt so full. I didn't really eat, so like my sodium was like minimal. I didn't like weigh out my salt or anything. My water was probably a lot less than what it had been.
Yeah.
So yesterday I woke up and I was like, I looked so watery.
Yeah.
So yesterday I got back to tracking my salt and I had like 6.5 litres of water.
Yeah.
I looked so much better this morning.
And that's the other thing. If you have sodium will generally be outside of the cell, so like extracellularly, and then potassium will be inside of the cell, which is what, like, if you're then low on potassium, probably gonna and super high on sodium compared to the amount of water you have.
Hold more water doing that. Yeah.
And if you're sweating loads, actually a lot of the time you sweat a much higher percentage of water compared to sodium.
Yeah.
So then your blood volume gets way more.
So then you just
sodium-y.
Yeah. Looking like a washed out piece of poo.
Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it? How like if you're not like stupidly lean, you're probably not going to notice much difference. But then when you are, it's like shit.
Yeah.
You can look so different.
Yeah.
Like I can't believe how much different I look now compared to Sunday.
Really?
Like it's crazy.
What, in a negative way?
In a negative way, yeah. Like I was like, what? This morning I weighed myself for the first time. I was like 1.5 kilos up. Right,
not much.
Which is not much at all. I look like a different person.
Yeah.
But then like I was looking at like my legs yesterday, and like I said, I had like veins all through my quads.
Yeah.
It's just all like obliques midsection. It's such a head fuck.
Yeah.
You're looking at yourself like, have I just reversed like months of work? Which is what I'm really trying to not be like a dickhead with food.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be in 2 weeks' time looking at myself like, shit, mate, what have you done?
I think you're doing well there, because you have obviously had some extra stuff, but it's about, okay, well, I've had that, what I'm going to change now to just make it fit.
Down. The thing is with me is like, my main meals are meals that are on my meal plan.
Yeah.
It's just having little extra bits that I need to just be wary of.
Yeah.
Which is why I deleted 3 cookies this morning to get them gone.
It's also like, okay, so 1.5 kilos up, not massive for post-show.
No, not at all.
For your progress, even like once you're in a gaining phase, like properly in, does the minutia that's changing the visuals of your physique when you're really lean, does that make an impact to the amount that you're going to grow or progress through a gaining phase? Because you don't visually see it as much, but like clearly, like hydration and electrolyte balance has a big impact on how you look. So how is it going to affect how you train as well? Once your food's high enough, I don't think it'll make much difference.
Make too much difference now. I think that's a lot where most people fuck up like post show is they eat a lot of food. Like, of course, you're gonna enjoy some food, and then they just stop drinking water
Yeah.
and stop doing all the stuff that they have been doing, and that's then when you start to look shit.
Yeah.
Like, realistically, have I actually put any fat on over the past couple of days? Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably no fat at all. I'm just watery as shit.
Yeah. Which again, like, your food was high.
Yeah, exactly.
Even throughout all these shows.
Like, I was like on like 3,000 calories.
Yeah.
Like, my baseline food now is like 3,000 calories.
Yeah.
But even just the changes in like the food sources
Yeah.
make such a difference.
Yeah.
It's such a fucking mindful. And like trying to like wake up and not be looking at yourself. Because like, I've had 6 months of waking up every morning, taking shots in the morning, looking at how I'm looking, to then just not do it is so strange.
Yeah.
It's such a weird feeling. I couldn't weigh myself for 2 days. I was like, this is so weird.
Are you going like through much of a transitional period where you're trying to still keep up some of those prep habits, or?
You know what? For me, is I really do want to.
Yeah.
I really want to treat. I want to treat this gaining phase like it is a prep.
Yeah.
I know obviously there's going to be, like, I'm going to go out for food every week and enjoy different things, but I do, especially like Monday to Friday, then a Sunday, I just want it to be like perfect.
Yeah.
Because I almost feel now like if I don't, I am letting myself down.
I think
part of me thinks like, I wish I was just a bit shit. Because now I feel like I've got pressure on me again to be really good again.
Yeah. For the next time.
Yeah. Like
It'll be better.
Yeah, I'd like Kez messaged me the other day. He said he was like really impressed with how I looked, and he was like, you can 100% be like WNBF pro next time you compete, and it's like already like pressure, like you've got to do this. Like I do want to, but it's almost like, oh, you can't fuck up now.
Yeah, and it also doesn't give you. I think you do need like a little bit of time just to be like,
just chill out,
right,
relax.
I've done I'm actually happy with what I've just done.
Like rather than thinking straight away, oh, I need to be better.
What's next?
Yeah.
What's next? You got to go there at some point.
Yeah, otherwise you're just never appreciating what's actually happened.
Yeah, exactly.
I still don't think I have. I'm still just like,
yeah,
it's a really strange feeling. It's like as well, like I'm going to give it like 3 weeks until I post any sort of physique update on Instagram, because now I feel like there's pressure.
Yeah.
I feel like people are looking at my Instagram and they'll be like,
an expectation.
He looks soft.
Yeah.
And it's like, fucking hell, like you're almost a bit cooked mentally.
Yeah. Yeah. Even to be honest, where I'm sitting at the minute.
Yeah, you just like.
And like I've had nowhere near the sort of.
But still, you feel like there's a pressure from social media because of how you looked.
Yeah.
So it's just like a non-stop battle, really.
Yeah. That's why I've been weighing up like whether to diet again or not.
Yeah.
For 2.0, because I'm like, am I doing it?
Are you doing it for external validation?
Yeah, just to like.
That's what you got to ask yourself, innit?
But at the same time, is that all right?
The thing is, with you, I think right now you have to base it off what your timeline is going to be.
Yeah.
Like if you're going to be dieting for next summer, I don't think you should go back into a diet.
Yeah.
I think you should just get cracking, because you just lose, realistically, like at your training experience, training age, you are just losing out on time.
Yeah.
And at this point you need time.
That is very true. Have I ticked off the box that I initially in the diet wanted to tick off? Yes.
Have you got the leanest you've been? Yes.
Yeah.
When you look at your physique, have you made like the improvements that you wanted to make to like your chest, delts, arms? Yes.
Yeah.
So now it's a case of repeating, I think.
Just those photos that I took there, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Did the job there.
You look like night and day difference. I thought that when you sent me that, it was AI.
Did you?
I thought you'd like AI'd it and you were like joking.
Give me 10 kilos more muscle.
Yeah, like you look substantially bigger there.
Yeah.
I always compare with you to the Rezo.
Yeah.
Because that's when I remember you like your leanest, And now I'm like, yeah, you look way better there.
That was Rezo was a stringy lean, and I don't feel like I've been a stringy lean bigger this time. Yeah, which is really interesting, by the way, because I lost the actual body weight that I pulled off was so much faster. I expected to get to my lightest and look stringier, but that's like 2 days of more food.
Yeah,
like 400 calories extra, maybe.
Which is not. It's not even that much, is it?
So yeah, that's. So
what have you been doing since?
I've been just trying to maintain, basically.
Yeah, last pod you were sort of saying, I'm similar weight.
Yeah.
Look a little bit worse.
Yeah.
And I think we said, didn't we? It's just a case of like getting back to your usual.
Yeah.
Routine.
I've basically done that.
Yeah. So are you like similar weight now, or like?
Yeah, 93 ish.
Just hovering around there.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything like you could just stay here for like 2 weeks.
I want to just feel like I've hit the reset button nicely post holiday.
Yeah. Rather than going on holiday, looking slightly worse, then beginning to push up.
And then just continuing to look worse.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. It is tough, isn't it? Like, It actually is so hard.
Yeah. And like, I think my own perception of it is very different to like other people's perception.
Yeah.
So I've been training with lads here, like Joe.
Yeah, I bet they're like, you look fucking sick.
Yeah,
and you're looking at yourself like,
yeah. I did. I think it was with Joe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was with Joe. I was like, yeah, just feeling a little bit like water or whatever. And he's like saying that you can't say that when you've literally got like full on six pack.
Yeah, exactly. But your own brain just tricks you.
Yeah, but it's more that like even if it was myself aside, like if my rig was just on someone else, I'd be looking at it and thinking if I did pull off a little bit more body fat, there's more to pull off because there's the muscle there. And like previously when I've dieted, there hasn't been the muscle there in certain areas to get that look that you're sort of going for. But there is now. So I know there's like cool stuff
that you could.
Yeah, exactly.
But then it's like if you were to do that now, like what's the like end?
Yeah, you get there, it's like alright sound.
Like maybe if you were going away again or like.
Yeah, there's not really.
Then it's like like there's the sort of the semi reason to do it. But again, I think even if you did it still, you'd be like, why have I done this?
Yeah. Yeah, plus I'd have to see an 8 on the scale, which I don't know if
you just don't want to do.
I'm mentally prepared for that.
Dip below 90.
I just want to be like jacked and shredded at 100 kilos, please.
Why is it not happening?
Why is that not possible?
So you're like 93 now.
Yeah.
Let's say you just maintain that for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Then you'll push up till. Like, what's your general? Obviously, you've probably not even thought about it yet, which is fair. But what's your general thoughts?
I think what I've done in the past, because I have been so heavy, is skewed my perception of my own peak body weight in a gaining phase. And it's just come down every time.
Yeah, you just don't need to be
as heavy. Got up to 118. Right, I'm never doing that again. Got to 110. Oh,
I'm not doing that
never doing that again.
Got to 105. Fuck doing that again.
Exactly.
I honestly don't think you actually need to.
Not if I'm doing a 10-month gaining phase.
Yeah, like what's the point? You don't need to gain that much body weight.
Yeah.
Like it's not accumulating any more muscle, I don't think.
No, and also like, okay, yeah, I'm a bit stronger when I'm a bit heavier, but not enough.
To the point where, again, it's benefiting like actual muscle growth.
Yeah. So, let's say I go for 10 months and like, should I really be getting much heavier than 100?
I think you just aim to be around 100.
I don't think, like, what am I actually doing that for? I don't need more food to grow more muscle than that in that time frame.
No.
If I was doing another 2 years, then maybe, but...
Yeah. I think as well, you have to look at like what your goals actually are.
Yeah.
Like if you don't need to get fat...
Yeah.
Just don't.
I like being big, but...
You do, but you don't. It's like 50-50.
Yeah, there's negatives as well, and it's a pain in the ass to try and pull it off again.
Yeah, it's rough.
So I think I'll just really try to ignore where that peak scale sits and try and go off the other sort of metrics.
Yeah. Like, I think a lot of people think you need to push. Every time you push up, you need to be beating a previous body weight.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's true.
As long as there's the food there to grow the tissue,
Yeah.
then
Yeah, like, fucking... I was 84 kilos at one point.
yeah.
This last push-up, I got up to 72.
Yeah.
That's 12 kilos difference.
Yeah, which in reality was all body fat.
Yeah, literally. So I've got way more muscle now.
In theory as well, you could go into a gaining phase. Let's say you started at 12% body fat, percentage-wise. As long as you're actually growing muscle, that percent shouldn't change like ridiculously.
No, exactly.
It's obviously going to change,
Yeah.
but like visually, you're going to get a little bit fatter. But I don't think I want this time to be, God, you're obviously fat.
Yeah.
Or you've obviously been in a 10-month bulk here.
Yeah.
Like in theory, the surplus doesn't need to be that big
No.
to grow the tissue. I think you do need to like actually get into a gaining phase properly.
Yeah, you do need to push things. Your body weight needs to go up, but
Yeah.
you don't need to get fat as fuck.
So we'll see. Don't get fat and grow, and let's see where that lands.
See what happens.
Not really done it before like that,
Yeah.
so not let it get sloppy.
And it also means you can just stay eating within a surplus for longer
Yeah.
because you can make your diet shorter.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Changed around my programming a bit as well recently.
what's the split? Were you saying?
Well, there's some changes that I'll probably make soon.
Just
to,
see what sections align.
Yeah, just to kind of get it aligned. But at the minute, I've got a push, a pull, a leg, and a chest. Well, an upper session.
Yeah.
Chest, back, arms. It's kind of everything in the
Yeah.
fourth one.
Is
And
that like a fat old session?
it's pretty big. Lateral, single arm machine pull down, incline press, chest supported row, pec deck, cable curl, tricep press down. So it's pretty.
It's not awful.
No.
Mate, my sessions are fucking massive.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I think I've got like 9 exercises today, which is not like, this is what I mean. Like, my sessions are going to be pushing the boundaries a little bit, I think. I'm just going to have to see.
And is it like 2 sets on each, 3 sets? I imagine there's a bit of variety there, but
2 to 3. There's no more than 3 at the minute, which is good. Thank fuck.
well, that's what I've changed. So my total volume across the week, I worked it out, 85 sets across 4 sessions. So it's about, what, 21, 22 sets on average per session. And it's 6 or 7 exercises rather than 8 or 9.
I just knew that was going to happen. Yeah, like, already, I've got 36 sets for delts.
Oh,
That's across side, front, and rear delts, though.
so I've got. That makes me feel freaking.
That's a lot in it.
That makes me feel inadequate, man.
I'm pure like, you know, like you see these like girls who compete in bikini on
Yeah, it's
Instagram.
like all glute.
That's like what my programming is.
Yeah.
Like I've got front raises in again. I want to kill myself.
Woke.
Fucking so
Woke
woke.
nonsense.
The thing is that like when I actually look at my physique, I actually don't need that much more chest at all.
Yeah, it's there,
It's
isn't it?
literally just my delts are actually still pretty small.
I do think that's a little bit of a structure thing as well.
Yeah, I'm just not wide.
Because, you know, my delts are... The reason why my chest looks small
Is because your clavicle's way fucking wider.
is... Yeah, and my shoulders are separate.
Yeah.
Where you're like... Bah.
It just like sits into one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very mergy. 20... That is a lot. So what is
36.
that 3 times a week, 4 times a week you're training delts?
So I train them on. So my split stayed the same. So it's back and delts, lower, push and arms, pull, push and arms. So I have delts on back and delts, push and arms, push and arms,
Yeah.
and like my lower body volume is like so minimal. I can't wait for this. I've got 3 sets of a calf raise, 2 sets adductor, 2 sets leg curl, 2 sets of the hip extension.
Hip extension. Oh, the 45 degree.
Yeah. 1 set of a leg press, and then 2 sets of a leg extension. So I've actually changed around the order a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to see what it's like doing the leg extension at the end.
Crazy.
Don't know how that's going to go.
It's going to feel, when I do it, it feels absolutely mental.
Really, like, as in good, or like it's just like, brutal?
It good as in quite painful,
yeah.
But like it's impossible to get short.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm worried about. I might change the order around and just put the leg press at the end.
Yeah.
And do the leg extension before.
Try it and see. You might like it. Like, it does feel like you're doing something, but
yeah, it feels like
really
I'm doing
hard.
something anyway when I do it first.
Yeah.
Like, I struggle after the first set of leg extension, even when it's first in the session.
Yeah.
I feel like I just can't get short.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it feels.
So mine is 14 sets of chest, 13 sets of back, 13 sets of delts, 10 side, 3 rear. I should probably get the rear delts up a little bit.
Yeah, I think
11
like
sets of biceps and triceps, 5 quad, 6 ham.
Yeah, so your arm volume's slightly higher.
Yeah.
I've got 4 sets of chest. But again, like, a lot of my pressing is like high incline stuff, so it's still going to be.
So yeah, you're counting a lot of your delta.
Bit, yeah. A lot of the delt volume is coming as well from high incline pressing.
Yeah. So if you look at my sessions, it's like it's very rarely 2 sets.
Okay.
On basically anything.
So what? So the majority of stuff's 3.
3.
So yeah. So
some stuff's 4.
You can have like 5 exercises in a session.
Yeah. But that's just because like there's not many things that I actually like.
Yeah, so I know exactly what you mean.
So like I wrote out the program just in terms of the exercises.
Yeah. And
then I put in the volume. Kept adding it up to see where it was at, and I was like, right, okay, I need more here. I need more here. So like the push session, I did 4 sets of the seated cable fly, 4 sets of a tricep, 4 sets of a bicep curl.
Well, so if it's working, wow.
Yeah. Same as the pull session. 3 sets of a chestboard row, 3 sets of a pull down, 4 sets biceps, 4 sets triceps, 4 sets of a reverse pec deck.
Yeah.
Like
so for me, it's like, especially like a back, like the T-bar.
Yeah.
Right. I know if I did 3 sets, the 3rd set I would just be a little bit bored.
Yeah.
So you have got to like my last off season, I had like 3 sets on there.
Yeah.
And I had to remind myself like, it's still a set.
I think that's where you can go for like significantly higher rep range on the 3rd one and still do something.
You've just got to make sure you're not like switched off by the time you get there.
Yeah.
Which I feel like I am quite prone to doing.
So is there many things in your program where, like, for example, my bicep work on one of the days is just 1 curl. Is there a lot of examples in yours where you're doing, say, 2 curls or 2 rows that are like doing a very similar thing?
No.
So there is, even with the 9 exercises, still variety throughout each one. Like, you're not just moving on to another exercise for the sake of changing exercise.
Whenever I train arms, it's just 1 movement for bicep, 1 movement for tricep. I don't think I could do now, like, to be fair, a lot of my clients do like push. So they will have 2 tricep movements. For me personally, I'm just not a fan.
Yeah.
And I think
pushing arms.
Yeah, I did that for so long. And like, especially with my triceps, they just weren't growing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I do a press down, and I go onto an overhead, and I'm just like,
it's doing nothing now.
Yeah, like I'm just cooked.
I initially set it up like that, and then I ended up changing it to push arms, pulling arms. So it works quite well.
Wait, so you're doing what?
It's pushing arms, pulling arms.
Oh, that's
so there's
quite
arms
good.
after each one.
Yeah, that is good.
Bicep and a tricep after each.
Things for me though is, again, like I couldn't imagine doing pull with biceps. I haven't done that in so long.
So have you only got triceps have you got any triceps after you pull, or is it just pull? Is it just
pull
back?
Is literally just back.
Right.
For me, that works so much better.
Yeah.
For some reason, the back sessions are what cook me the most.
Yeah.
Like, I get to, after I've done my back movements, I'm like, nah, I can't.
Yeah.
Like, of course I could do it, but I think mentally I wouldn't be as in it as I would doing just a movement at the end of push.
See, I was just forced into it because I've got 4-day split rather than 5.
5, yeah.
So I'm I want to train arms 3 times frequency.
Yeah.
So I'm forced into it. Yeah. Unless it's
So
on legs, but that'd be goofy. Yeah.
So you're doing chest. What's your frequency for chest then?
Twice.
Yeah.
I'd like that to be 3,
But the
but
thing is, like you were saying, like you've got the movements now that you like.
yeah,
So as long as your volume's reasonably high and you can make sure it's actually quality,
yeah.
you don't need to do it 3 times.
The
You
only
really don't.
The only one I'm still working out is the press on my push session.
A flat one.
Just something.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. Like my program is just like flat machine press.
Yeah.
So like today, I need to try and decide which one I'm going to do.
Well,
There's 3 I think I can use.
yeah.
The new one where you like laid actually back.
Yeah.
The upright one, which I know is good, but it's just so heavy in the short.
Yeah.
And then the one that's like at the far side.
Yeah.
You've used it a few times. I know that feels okay, but I don't know if sometimes it just ruins my shoulders a bit.
Yeah. So the lying down one and that one, both like I get into the stretch and my right shoulder
It
clicks.
just hurts. Yeah.
So I'm like,
Is this good?
could have I'll definitely get 4 weeks into it. I'll be doing it and going, oh, for God's sake,
Yeah.
not this again.
See, I quite like the pin loaded one,
Yeah.
but you have to have that pad behind your back.
Yeah.
And like when I get to a certain load, my like upper back starts like hurting.
Yes, I know
It's
exactly
like
what you
cramping.
mean.
I'm like,
Yeah.
this doesn't feel right anymore.
I also not a huge fan of how it presses like super
Yeah.
far down.
Yeah.
It's like an arc like that.
Yeah.
It's quite hard to get chest throughout the whole range and not just start getting tricep in the bottom,
Yeah.
depending on how you set up the seat.
So I think I've got two flat machine presses in the week. So I'm just trying to work out which ones to use.
Well, I did an incline barbell on Monday.
Did you?
Yeah.
What was that like?
Felt wicked.
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, like I'd love to do that, but I just know my shoulders will just hate me.
Yeah. It honestly felt better on my shoulders than any of those machines.
Really?
Like, there's no clicking or nothing like feeling uncomfortable. Just felt fine.
It just actually felt good.
The other thing I've noticed though is I do prefer a press where you're upright rather than lying down.
Yeah, same.
Don't know why.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's so much easier to align.
Yeah.
Like something about laying back is like when you get into the stretch, your elbows naturally just seem to go.
Yeah. And I think because you've got the ability to change the seat height, you just get your setting
Yeah,
and then
you just
then you're
locked
in.
into it.
Yeah.
When you're laid back, it's so easy to be like an inch further up or
Yeah.
an inch further down.
And you do a bit of leg drive and you slide up the pad as
Yeah.
you go through. It's a bit
I might just
jarring.
dumbbell press.
Well, that was what I was considering. Like, I was gonna do that, but then like literally all the benches were taken, so I just saw the incline barbell. I thought,
Fuck it.
let me give that a go.
I might do that today.
It's a tough one, isn't it? I generally am not sure yet.
Like, could I do a high incline Smith press and then go into a flat dumbbell?
Wouldn't be a terrible shout.
Or would I just be cooked?
Yeah, is that a prep decision? It's a bad one.
Because I have got a high incline dumbbell press in. Do I want to be dumbbell pressing twice a week? I know there's a difference.
But you've not got any flies.
No, because my shoulder just
Not a
does
fan.
not like them. I
Yeah.
do like doing them. Shoulder just says no.
Really
Yeah.
interesting.
Like I was trying to, in my pump sessions in like peak week, I was like doing a fly. I was like, even doing it as like a pump session, like
Yeah.
12 to 15 reps, I can just feel it like
Yeah,
in here. It just doesn't feel good.
yeah.
So yeah,
At RT, can you please buy a?
like a Strive incline.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Honestly, there's been quite a lot of times the past few weeks where I've thought about changing gyms,
Really,
but for now, no, definitely not.
I think it's a grass is greener kind
Yeah.
of situation.
Like I think I'd do it. It'd be sick for like 2 days, and I'd wake up on the third day and I'd be like, why do I have to drive half an hour to get to a gym?
Yeah, yeah.
The only other gym, like I wouldn't want to go to Rotherham.
No,
The only gym I'd want to go to would be Rezo,
yeah,
but it's just not close enough.
yeah. And even still at Rezo, what is it? You're going for the press for a press.
I also
Couple of
think the
rows.
rest of the kit's a lot better.
Yeah,
Like when you actually think about how much kit they have, it's like impossible to.
It is a lot.
It's also like the lateral. I just wish here they had that
Yeah.
hammer strength or Cybex
Yeah.
seated lateral.
I feel like I've mentally scarred myself from that standing lateral now.
Well, the one in there.
Yeah, because I got up to doing the
The
stack.
stack, yeah.
Now I'm like getting onto it, like anything but the stack, and I feel
Yeah.
like I've withered away. It's mad.
Yeah, I was doing that like at the start of prep, like 2 times a week,
Yeah.
and then I was getting that like niggle, like
Yeah.
and I was like, it's got to be from that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and use it again, but I'm gonna try and do it like just rest the handle out on my wrist.
Yeah.
I've seen a few people doing it in there, but I swear I remember trying it and it just like
Yeah.
slid around.
Have you
and-
tried just strapping into it?
Yeah, I feel like it makes it worse.
Really?
Yeah.
So I like strap into it and then basically don't hold it, so it is going through
Yeah.
there. But
Yeah. We'll see. So
Yeah.
one of them, you just with RT, you just kind of have to work it out as you go.
yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna find a press, lock into it, and stick with it.
Send
But
that shit.
the general notion of the new program is making sure that just there is enough.
Yeah.
Making sure I am doing, well, 13,
more.
14 sets of
Yeah.
chest, like, and seeing if I can recover from it, because I think I've always played with the idea,
You
but
might as well try
just
it.
end up
Yeah.
sacking it off.
Like, I remember my volume last time, especially for my back, got like stupidly high.
Yeah,
I remember thinking, like, is this actually, am I just cooking myself here?
yeah,
But then my back's got way better.
yeah.
So it's like,
I don't think I've ever actually answered the question of, or never got to a point where the question of, am I still recovering, where the answer is no.
yeah,
don't think
exactly. No.
Apart from like external things coming in, like
Yeah.
cricket, rugby back in
Yeah.
the day, whatever it might be, purely from training, I don't think I've ever said no to that answer.
To the point where you're like, yeah, I'm doing too much.
Yeah, never. Apart from maybe when I was like, didn't even know about it when I was about 14.
Yeah, I do think you can just do a lot more than what you think.
Yeah. And it's still 14 sets. Like, that's
Yeah,
nothing
it's not a
compared to what you'll see.
People do that within a session.
Yeah. And, yeah, I mean, even like research based, pushing up to 20,
Yeah.
22, 23 sets is generally seen as quite good. So,
Yeah. I just think you might as well have the mindset of literally trying to do as much as you possibly can.
just trying it and see.
Yeah. Like, what's the harm if you had a couple of sets in, you notice after a couple of weeks it's not beneficial.
Just take it out.
Take it out. There's no,
Yeah.
you're not
And
ruined.
After
fucking
my
months of
first
progress, have
2
you?
sessions, I've definitely got to the end and thought, yeah, all of those sets I did were definitely like good sets
Good
within the
sets,
session.
Yeah, yeah.
Now it's just a question of whether I'll get to the next one and be
And
sound.
progress, yeah.
And I'm definitely a bit more like, I can feel like I've
The
trained.
thing is though, like, I also think people are a little bit scared to be too sore.
Yeah,
Like, as long, like, you could be sore the next day.
yeah,
It's more, are you actually recovering just for the next session or the next time
Yeah.
you train that muscle?
which is on Friday.
Plenty of
So
time.
I've got ages.
You're going to recover.
Yeah.
So,
So I'm looking forward to it, really. Hopefully get some big old chebaroonies and some decent arms finally.
we'll be sat here in a few months like bouncy balls. I will be anyway.
That's the plan. Also, my leg day's like quite a lot more.
You're doing a lot more.
Well, not loads more, but it is more.
See, I was gonna. And I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? Like, what is the
Why?
actual point?
I just don't want to be like have 7 foot long legs looking like a twig anymore.
So what are you doing? Let's wrap up with your leg session.
So the compounds stay the same. Still 2 on both of them, on the hack and the RDL/hip extension. Actually doing enough sets of calves, so 4 sets of calves.
Yeah.
Adductor stays the same at 2. The seated leg curl is in. I'm going to do 3/4 of that, depending on how it feels.
Fucking hell.
Leg extension, I'm going to keep the same initially, and then go from there.
Sound.
So
Job's
yeah,
fucking good, and then isn't it really?
yeah. Let's see. We're going to be sat on this pod in a couple of weeks' time, going, "Oh, this is."
This is fucking us. I'm so fucking everywhere. Word.
But hopefully we'll get freaking wham from it.
For real.
That's the plan. Anywho, thank you for listening to the pod.
Thanking you very much.
What should they do?
Like, subscribe, watch the previous video, which is somewhere up here
Yeah.
or down here.
Yeah. Make sure you
Comment.
subscribe. Don't tell them. Don't be giving them too many instructions.
Comment
You need to do like 7 things right now.
Comment. What should they comment?
Comment. I don't know. Light bulb.
Yeah, what the fuck? I was literally about to say light bulb. What the hell?
Comment light bulb if you got this far and make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, sound.
See you in the next one.
Bye, guys.